Welcome to my YouTube channel. The Daily Post brings another new informative video about threads, basic of threads and thread terminology. It is a quality video to learn about threads with best graphics. If you are watching first time, please must visit previous informative videos by the link in the description box. Please share and subscribe to get new videos. Keep watching the Daily Post. Choose the best way to learn. Before discussing more, I will suggest you to watch the Daily Post previous learning videos. This video will very helpful to learn about the following topics. What is thread? Basic of threads, threads terminology. Let's start about what is threads. According to a simple definite definition, a thread is a continuous helical ridge formed on the inside, nut, or outside, screw, of a cylinder. Another definition of thread: that a screw thread may be considered as a raised form known as a helix, or a screw thread is a ridge wrapped around a cylinder or cone in the form of a helix, with the straight threads, and later known as tapered threads. The thread can be external, such as on a bolt or screw, or internal, such as inside a nut. A screw thread is the essential feature of the screw, as a simple machine and also as a fastener. Before move further, it is very important to understand about basics of threads. First of all, let's talk about gender of threads. Every matched pair of threads, external and internal, can be described as male and female. For example, a screw has male thread, while the matching hole has female thread. The second one is handedness of threads. The helix of a thread can twist in two possible directions. Most threads are oriented, so that the threaded item, when seen from a point of view, on the axis through the center of the helix, moves away from the viewer when it is turned in a clockwise direction, and moves towards the viewer when it is turned counterclockwise. The third one is the design of threads. The design of thread can be identified by parallel and taper threads. It is very important to understand the thread terminology. Thread terminology refer to the various terms used in screw threads. The various elements of a screw thread are here. Let's start with major diameter. It is the diameter of an imaginary coaxial cylinder, which bounds the crest of an external thread or the roots of an internal thread. Capital D denote the major diameters of the internal and external threads. Pitch diameter. Pitch diameter is the simple effective diameter of screw thread, approximately halfway between the major and minor diameters. Minor diameter. It is the diameter of an imaginary coaxial cylinder, which bounds the roots of an external thread, or the crests of an internal thread. Crest. It is the top portion of the surface of a thread, either flat or rounded, which joins the sides of the same threads. Root. It is the bottom portion of the surface of a thread, either flat or rounded, which joins the sides of the adjacent threads. Flat crest. It is flat portion of crest. Helix angle. The helix angle is the angle of a screw flight, relative to a plane perpendicular to the screw plane. Depth of thread. It is the distance between the crest and the root of a thread, which is measured normal to the axis on an axial plane. Flank or side. It is the surface of a thread that connects the crest with the root, and also it offers the surface contact with its counterpart. Pitch of thread. It is the distance from a point on a screw thread to the corresponding point on the next thread, measured parallel to the axis. It may be indicated as the distance from crest to crest, or from root to root, but the former is the convention. Thread angle. The thread angle of a screw is the included angle between the thread flanks, measured in a plane containing the thread axis. This is a defining factor for the shape of a screw thread. Thanks for watching this quality video. See you in next video with another informative content. If you like this video, please like and write your feedback in comment box. I will be surprised if you tell me from where you are watching this video. Must subscribe this channel to get more informative videos. Keep watching the Daily Post. Choose the best way to learn.